Here's some levels route combinations. See if I can get this thing right there. Alright, there we go. Now, this is a variation I like to call X choice levels. What you have X running your choice route, and on the backside trips, you got a shallow cross, a 6 to 8 yard in, and the outside receiver will run a 10 to 15 yard in. Basically, what you're doing is you're working from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on that X choice levels. This is levels wall. I like to run this at the goal line in short yardage situations. What you're wanting to do is you have a curling out by the outside receiver on the single receiver side. And what you're doing here is you're running 3 ends at 4, 6, and 8 yard depths. What you're trying to do is you're trying to build a wall to get your running back out into the flat. And he's your primary guy you want to get to. But you want to have this QB look at these 3 guys and pull the secondary with them on the inside. Hopefully you should have enough room created by having the QB blow up his eyes real big and lead those secondary guys in to get the ball really running back into the flat. The other one is X choice level swap. It's basically the same as up here, except I switch responsibilities with the inside middle receiver and the outside guy. Instead of, he runs a 10 to 15 yard in, and he will run the shallower in. What he's trying to do is trying to follow this guy on the shallow cross at 6 to 8 yards depth. And of course, you have your X choice or multiple route combinations on here. Reading the secondary, reading that safety, reading that corner, trying to find a vacated spot and hit it where it is. And another one I like to run is called Levels Wall S Texas Z Swirl. Now, you have a curling out by your X. Your 2 inside slots are going to run a 4 and 6 yard in, and they're running across the formation. Now the outside receiver, Z on the trip side, he's what he's going to call a swirl. He's going to run his 10 to 15 yard in, except after 3 steps of running an in route on that variation of depth. He's going to plant his foot. He's going to punch it to the outside. That way he can give the running back room to run his Texas route off the back side of the middle receiver on the trip side. That's where that running back will angle his Texas route to come inside on. At this point here, he runs it right off this guy's butt where he's originally lined up. So hopefully it'll work. I know it will. So it's a good combination to have. It's a good route, and I hope you guys like it. That's levels combinations.